Hello students, in this video I am going to explain chapter 11, that is construction from class 9 textbook. Now if you see question number 1, in question number 1 it is given that draw a line segment of length 8.4 centimeter, bisect it and measure the length of both the parts. Let me show you the steps. As given in the question, we have to draw a line segment of length 8.4. So let me draw a line segment of length 8.4. Starting from 0, you have to draw up to 8.4. After drawing the line segment, we have to place compass here and we have to take a radius more than half of the line segment. Then we have to draw two arcs, one here and the here. Similarly, again from this point we have to draw arcs. So these two arcs will intersect at 2 points. Now in the next step, what we have to do, we have to join this point and this point using a scale. So after joining, I am going to get a line like this. Fine. Suppose this is AB and this point is C. That means point C has bisected this line segment. Now in the next part of the question it is given measure the length of each of the parts. If I measured A to C, I am going to get, here it is 4.2 and in the other side also that will be 4.2. Therefore we can write, here you can give the name, suppose XY bisected the line segment AB. Okay, the first part you have to write XY bisected the line segment AB, and the second part it is given measure the equal parts. So AC equals to BC equals to 4.2 centimeters. In question number 2 it is given draw a line segment of length 6.2 centimeter. Draw the perpendicular bisector of this line segment. Let me show you the steps now. As given in the question, we have to draw a line segment of length 6.2 centimeter. So let me draw the line segment first. After drawing the line segment, we can name this one as A, this point as B. Now taking B as center and radius more than half of the line segment, half will be more or less here, so we have to take more than half. We have to draw two arcs, one here, other this side. Okay, similarly again from A we have to draw arcs without changing the compass. That means radius will remain same. It will cut at 2 points. Here points, let me mark those points, this point and this point. After marking the points, we have to join these 2 points. Here you can write this one as X, this point is Y, and suppose this point is M. Therefore, XY has bisected AB at M. That's your answer. Okay, let me show you the next one, that is question number 3. In question number 3 it is given that draw a line segment of length 8 centimeter and bisect it. Further, bisect one of the equal parts and measure its length. Okay. As given in the question, we have to draw a line segment of length 8 centimeter. So let me draw a line segment of length 8 centimeter. First step done. Now we have to bisect this line segment. Let the line segment be, we can name this one as AB. After drawing the line segment, what we have to do? Taking B as center and radius more than half, we have to draw two arcs just like the previous sum. Again with the same measurement, that means without changing the compass, we have to draw two arcs. Here also radius will remain same and we are going to get 2 points like this. This is one point, this is another point. The points where arcs intersected. Now we have to join these 2 points using a scale. Then first part is done because we have to bisect this line segment. So we have bisected this line segment, and bisecting means dividing into 2 equal parts. Let the point be M. That means AM equals to MB. Again it is given that further bisect one of the equal parts because this part and these parts are equal. So now we will bisect MB and measure its length. Now taking B as center and radius more than half, I am going to draw 2 arcs. Similarly from point M, I am going to draw 2 arcs. And we will join these 2 points, this point and this point. Here also I can use dotted lines. That means suppose this point is N. N has bisected the line segment MB. Now if I measure the length of this part, we will get this part is 2. We can name this one as X, Y, and suppose C and D. We can write XY bisected AB at M. Then we can write CD bisected MB at N. And third part we have to measure NB, and if we measure NB we are going to get this is 2 centimeter and NB equals to 2 centimeters. I hope steps are clear. Let me show you the sums of 11b. In question number 1 of 11b, it is given that draw an obtuse angle, bisect it and measure each of the angles so obtained. Let me show you the steps. As given in the question, we have to draw an obtuse angle. Let me draw a ray. I have drawn one ray. Let it be O and A. After drawing the ray, we have to draw another ray in such a way so that angle so formed will be obtuse. So here I have taken another ray. As we know, whenever 2 lines are like this, then the angle between the lines is 90 degree, and here it is more than 90 degree, so it is an obtuse angle. I can draw one arc. In the next part of the question it is given, we have to bisect it. For this, taking this point as center and radius more than half, we have to draw one arc this side. Similarly, from this point, we have to draw another arc. The arcs intersected at this point. Now, if we join this point and this point, then I am going to get a line. So this line has bisected the obtuse angle. Now it is given, we have to measure. Now if I measure, the whole angle is how much? Now for this we have to place the protractor here along with the line. Remember, this line, this black line is to be placed on top of this line, and thus measure the angle is 120 degree. That means initially I have drawn an angle of 120 degree and the angle after bisecting is 60 degree. Clear? So total angle is 120 degree and after bisecting we got 60 degree. So if I name this one as B and this one as C, we can write angle AOB equals to 120 degrees and angle COA equals to 60 degree. I hope this one is clear. Before showing the next sum, let me show you how to draw 90 degree, 60 degree, 30 degree, those basic angles. For drawing 90 degree, we have to draw a ray. Suppose it is OA. OA. Fine. Now, from this point O, we have to draw an arc. With the same measurement, from this point, we have to draw another 2 arcs. One here, another here. Clear? So what we have done, from this point we have drawn one arc. Then with the same measurement, from this point I have drawn second arc, and then from this second point we have drawn third arc. Clear? Now you bisect this one, this side, again from this point, this side, and join this point with this point. So if I join, I am going to get a line. Now if I measure with a protractor, I will get it is exactly 90 degree. Clear? Just see, the line is matching, this line is matching. That means the angle that I have drawn is 90 degree. Let me repeat. First of all, I have to draw a ray O. Suppose this point is A. Then using compass, we have to draw an arc here. Without changing the radius, we have to draw another arc. From this point, we have to draw arc here, and from this point, we have to draw last arc. And the point where these two arcs intersected, this point I have to join with O. I am going to get a straight line. And if you measure this one, this angle will be 90 degree. Clear? Now, suppose this one is B, then we can write angle BOA equals to 90 degrees. Let me show how to draw 60 degree now. First of all, you draw any ray. Suppose this is O, this point is A. After drawing this ray, we have to draw an arc from O. Let this be the arc. Now, with the same measurement, without changing the compass, from this point, again we have to draw another arc. Then, if I join this point with this point, then I am going to get one line segment. Okay. Suppose this ray be B. Then if I measure the angle, it should be 60 degree, and as you can see, it is also exactly 60 degree. Clear? This is how we have to draw 90 degree and 60 degree. Here you can write angle BOA equals to 60 degree, because without knowing 60 and 90, you cannot draw the angles which are given in your textbook. Okay, I hope 90 degree and 60 degree clear. Now I am going to show sums of question number 2 of 11B. Let me show how to draw 15 degrees. For this, I have to draw one ray. I have drawn one ray, and we can name this one as suppose O, and suppose this part is A. After drawing the ray, we have to draw 160 degree, because 50, if we double, I am going to get 30, and if we double 30, I am going to get 60. That means first of all I have to draw 60 degree here. So I have drawn the arc. After drawing the arc, again from this point I have to draw another arc. Then I am going to get 60. Now if I bisect 60 degree, I am going to get 30. So this angle I am bisecting. This side you mark once. Again from this point you have to mark again. Now if I join, I am going to get 30 degrees. Let me join these 2 points first. Clear? Because up to this much is 60 degree. I have bisected this one. So from here up to this much, this angle is 30. Now we have to bisect 30 again to get 15. For this, we have to place the compass here, and after placing the compass, we have to draw one arc here. Similarly, again from this point, I have to draw another arc. Clear? First I have placed here, then I have placed in this position, because from here to here it is 30 degree, and from here to here it is 60. After that, I have to join this point with this. So I am going to get another ray. I am going to get one ray. Suppose this is B. Now if I measure with a protractor, it should be around 15 degree, because sometimes because of the pencil we may not get exactly 15, but here also you can see it is exactly 15. Okay, So what we have done, first of all I have drawn 60 degree, then I have bisected, I got 30 degree, then again I have bisected this 30 degree to get 15 degrees. I hope steps are clear. Let me show you 75 degree now. For 75 degree, what I have to do, I have to first draw a ray, just like previous sum. Suppose it is O, this is A. After drawing the ray, we have to draw an arc. Now from this point, I have to draw one arc, from this point second arc, and here again we have to draw two arcs. Then if I join this point and this point, I am going to get 90 degrees. Already I have shown you before also how to draw 90 degree. Now up to this much it is 60 degree, this one is 90 and this one is 120. Now we have to draw 75. Since this is 60 and this is 120, 75 will be between these two, so I have to bisect this angle now. For this, first of all, I will place the compass here and I will draw one arc. Exactly in the same way, from this point, I have to draw another arc here. And the points, the arcs intersected, this is the point where arc intersected, I have to join this point and this point. I have joined these two lines. Now if I measure, I should get around 75, and as you can see here also we got exactly 75. What I have done, first of all I have drawn 90 degree. After that, this 60 and 90, this part I have bisected. First I have placed compass here, I got this arc. Again from this point I got the second arc. The points where the arcs intersected, this point and the vertex I have joined, and I got, suppose this ray is B, then angle BOA equals to 75 degrees. I hope this one is clear. The next question that is given is 105. Now for 105 degree also, we have to draw 90 degree first. So let me draw one ray here. Suppose this point is O, this point is A. So I got this ray. After that I have to draw an arc. All of you know how to draw 90 degree now. I have shown twice. So I have to draw this arc. Then from this point once, then again here twice, then here once, and okay. So if I join this point and this point, I am going to get 90 degree. Fine. Since we have to draw 105 and this is our 120 degrees and this is 90 and 105 will be somewhere here, so we have to bisect this angle. For this I will place compass once here, and then I am going to get 105. I placed compass here, I got one arc. Similarly from this point I have drawn another arc, and the point where these arcs intersected, this point and this point, I have joined, these 2 points I have joined, and I got another ray. And if I measure this angle, I will get, just see, it is exactly 105, which is 100, 110, so this is 105. Clear? In this way, after drawing, you just check with the protractor whether you got desired angle or not. So here if I name as B, I am going to write here AOB equals to 105 degrees. I hope steps are clear. Now I'll do 135 degrees. For doing 135 degree, first of all I will draw any line segment, mark any point in the middle, suppose it is O, and we can name this part as A, this one as B. Clear? Now with O as center, I have drawn one arc like this. Fine. Now from this point we will first draw 190 degree. All of you know how to draw 90 degree. So I have drawn this 90 degree and I'll just join this point and this point. Let me join these 2 points. So I got 90 degrees. Now this angle is 90, this angle is also 90. I am going to bisect this part. For bisecting from this point, now this part is 90, from here to here it is 90 degree, from here to here also it is 90 degree. So this 90 degree I am going to bisect from this point, mark here, again with the same measurement from this point again that means we have bisected this part, we have bisected this angle. So if I join now this point with this, I am going to get a line segment, or you can say ray if I place one arrow here. Clear? So what we have done, first of all we have drawn one 90 degree and 90 degree of the other side we have bisected. So this part is 90, this part is 45, 90 plus 45, it should be 135. Let me check with the protractor whether we are getting 135 or not. So just see, we got exactly 135 because it is between 130 and 140. So just see here, if I measure it now with using a protractor, I will find that the angle that I have drawn is exactly 135 because it is between 130 and 140. Clear? So this is how we have to draw 135 degree. The last question of question number 2, that is we have to draw 22.5 degrees. This is question number 2, fifth part, we have to draw 22.5. Now for drawing 22.5, we have to first draw 90 degree. After drawing 90 degree, we have to bisect. We will get 45 degree, and if we bisect 45 degree, I am going to get 22.5 degree. So let me show how to draw 22.5. For this, what I'll do, first of all, I'll draw a ray. Suppose it is O and this part is A, and we'll draw 190 degree. Taking O as center, first of all, I'll draw one arc. Now taking this point as center, I'll draw another arc. Already all of you know how to draw 90 degree. And from here, after that we have to join these 2 points. Let me mark this one, and this point will be marked using a scale. So I have marked this one. Clear? So after doing 90 degree, what we have to do? We have to bisect the angle, because if I bisect 90 degree, I am going to get 45. Taking this point as center, taking more than half, I am going to draw one arc. With the same measurement from this point, we have to draw another arc. And if I join this point with this, I am going to get 45 degree. Let me join these 2 points now. Clear? Now I have drawn 45 degree. Since we have to draw 22.5, I have to bisect it again from this point, mark here, and from this point, because this one is 45, I have to cut again. The point where these 2 arcs intersected, this point, I am going to get 22.5 degrees, because this whole angle is 90. I have bisected, so from here to this much, this angle is 45, and then again I have bisected, so from here to here, it should be 22.5. Let it be B, so I can write here angle AOB equals to 22.5 degrees. Now if I measure with the protractor, just check, it should be around, because sometimes it may not be exactly. Here you can see it is just near about 22. That means it is 22.5 only, because so perfectly we cannot measure using this type of protractor. So it is 22.5. So I think it is clear how to draw. Concept is that first of all you draw 90 degree. After drawing 90 degree, you bisect, you will get 45. And if 45 is bisected, you are going to get 22.5. Let me show question number 3 now. In question number 3, it is given, using protractor, draw an angle of measure 70 degree. And with this angle as given, draw angles of measure 36 degree and 54 degree. Since we have to draw 36 and 54, this angle must be 72 with 70 degree. It is not possible to draw these two. So let me show this construction now. In question number 3, we have to draw 72 degrees. So I have drawn one ray. Suppose it is OA. As it is given in the question that we have to use protractor. So using protractor, we have to place this line on top of the drawn line. And we have to draw 72. 70 is here. So 72 will be somewhere here. And we are going to join these two. So I'll get 72 degrees. Clear? Suppose it is B. Angle AOB is 72. Now in the next part it is given, we have to draw 36. And since we know half of 72 is 36. So we have to draw an arc here. This arc, first of all, we have to draw, this is 72 degrees. Now I have to bisect it. If I bisect, I am going to get here one arc, from here another arc. This is the way by which we can bisect an angle. And now if I join this point with this point, then I am going to get one ray. Suppose this one is D, so this angle will be 36. So angle DOA equals to 36. Angle BOA equals to 72. Clear? Angle BOA will be 72 and DOA will be 36. We have to draw 54. For 54, since from here to here it is 36 and from here to here also 36, I have to bisect this angle now to get 54. For this, I will place the compass here and I will draw an arc. Similarly, from this point, I have to draw another arc. Clear? What we have done, from this point I have drawn one arc. Similarly, from this point I have drawn another arc. And the point where the arcs intersected, that point is joined from O. I am going to get, suppose this one is E, then angle EOA will be 54 degree. Let me check with the protractor whether we are getting or not. So this one is 72. This one is 72. AOB 72. This one is 36. Just check. It is near about 35 point something. That is 36. And this one is 50, 54. Clear? So from here to this much, that means angle AOD will be 36. AOE or EOA, that part will be 54 and AOB will be 72. Now in question number 4, just like the previous sum, we have to draw an angle of 108 degrees using protractor and we have to bisect it to get 54. It is just like previous sum, so I am not showing. And in question number 5, we have to draw 90 degree and 135. 90 degree already I have shown you and 135 already I have shown in question number 2. So that means we have completed 11A and 11B. That's all for today. Practice these constructions again. In the next video, I am going to show sums of 11C. Till then, bye-bye, take care and wait for the next video.